Hello, everybody, and welcome back to What Did We Just Watch? Today, we watched Never Back Down. And by Never Back Down, I mean the original version from 1993 called Showdown, in which a mailman wants to avenge the death of his brother. So he starts an underground fighting league with a bunch of teenage boys. And is ultimately thwarted by a disgraced ex-cop played by Billy Blanks, who is also possibly a serial killer of teenage boys. Did I get that all right?
It sounds about right. Yeah. I mean,
What is the rest of this movie about?
It's classic Karate Kid story. Kid moves to a new town, new school, runs into a girl that he likes, and then that girl just happens to be dating the school psychopath, and then gets him into all sorts of trouble, and then she kind of eggs him on and makes them fight each other at her will. And then he learns karate from a janitor, as you do. And yeah, that's the story basically. The kid, learns that violence solves all his problems.
His new school, by the way, is full of neo-Nazis and just dangerous criminals and weapons and guns and drugs everywhere.
There's lots of pedophiles too. Like the librarian was a pedophile, and some lady was a pedophile. Like everybody was.
In this movie, also, a bunch of 45-year-old women cheer on these 17-year-old boys fighting each other, too.
It's like soccer moms supporting their kids, I guess. I don't know.
It sounds a bit exaggerated, but it's really not that much exaggerated. So, anyways, that's the movie, and here are the highlights. So, Dylan, are you ready to watch Showdown for the first time in 30 years?
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go.
Request 1090.
Here, have one. I got your favorite.
Chocolate, huh?
Billy Blanks.
Billy Blanks.
Oh,
Does he know how to drink?
Apparently not.
hope it starts to another wonderful day as one of
This
America's
coffee is hot.
God bless America.
Why do you just like dump it in his mouth without testing it? Oh, is he about to retire?
I'm sure.
He's definitely dead. What the hell?
Why is he keeping a gun in the glove box?
Oh, that's not standard police
Hey,
procedure.
I don't like those things.
What? You're a
You're a
cop.
police officer.
Only for you, Spinelli.
Car 14 code
What the hell?
6th and Main. PR states a lot of noise and bottles.
I don't think they would let you be a police officer without carrying a gun.
Right? I think
Okay.
he might be a bad guy.
He looks familiar. Isn't he a bad guy in some other movie?
I think he's a bad guy in this movie.
Oh, yeah. I don't, he might be a good guy. Look at him.
Are you making trouble for my little brother?
Was he in Cobra?
He's in something.
Messing with my little brother is like messing with me.
I still think he could be a good guy. What the hell is even happening?
I don't know. He's just out of control. I told you he was a bad guy in this movie.
I don't think so. I think they're attacking him. He's a good guy.
What is he in?
I don't know. Looks very familiar.
He has definitely a bad guy face, so he's probably in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Damn, he
his
just-
brother died
Did he kill that guy?
on accident.
He's just letting him take him outside.
By himself. Yep.
Killed him.
She has a can of Pringles.
Pringles.
The dork of the party.
She's not gonna let a murderer stop her snacking.
Is this gonna be a reverse, like Kickboxer, where, okay, we don't need
Ooh,
this.
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Jeez. Where he killed the bad guy's brother.
Yeah. So he is the bad. I told you that guy's the good guy. He's trying to avenge his brother the whole time.
I still think he might be a bad guy.
I don't think so. Billy Blanks is the bad guy. They bring
the
guns
hell?
to school? Huh.
Ah, you're the new kid, huh?
Is that the principal?
Ken what? Marks. Marks, I'm Mr. Kowalski, vice principal. You got a problem, you come see me. You know how to read?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's refreshing. Listen, let me lay out a few campus rules for you. No smoking, no profanity, no graffiti, no fighting, no weapons, and no sex. You like sex? Well, never mind. On campus, keep it in your pants. Listen, you stick to these rules, I'll stay out of your face. You don't, I'll become your worst nightmare. You got it?
I would be more worried about the guy with a gun 4 feet away.
I know, right?
Hey.
That's Ben Stiller's wife.
Yeah.
Dang, Showdown's gonna be blasting her.
I hope not.
Poor Ben Stiller.
Oh, man.
Is this why Ben Stiller started doing all those action movies?
You guys should be in class. I'll be reporting to Mr. Kowalski.
They carry guns to school.
Right?
What would you do there if I were you?
This guy's obviously 35 and a karate master.
I got held back a lot.
His fully developed body.
I'll let you guys go this time. I'm a geek, okay?
Your attention.
Those guys are all 37 years old. I'm telling you that Never Back Down straight stole this movie. This is the same exact story of Never Back Down.
She's elegant.
But this just came out like 15 years
Forget about
earlier.
it, she's trouble.
Yeah, but
Why? Because her boyfriend is Godzilla. He's a madman.
The weird outcast kid is going to teach him about the fighting.
underground fighting ring.
But
Yeah.
still look like I'm paying attention.
And is the bad guy going to beat up his friend?
Probably to get him to fight.
My name's
Yeah.
Mike.
I bet.
Never Back Down's
Can
an
work.
awesome movie.
It is.
Welcome, kid.
It's just like teenagers who are just like shredded and martial artists.
But there's a good reason.
Stay with the new locker. I don't suppose you can open this thing. Oh, yeah, it's probably the 5-prong modulator. Get stuck with it, Minnie. Just a little torque in this baby. Oh! So, Ken.
Yeah.
What brings you to this armpit
Karate's going to help him open that someday.
Mom lost her job.
Yeah,
We had
he's
to move
gonna-
where the work was.
Did you enjoy it?
That guy's a molester.
Pervert.
Did you enjoy it?
He really likes books.
Others, you don't want to be seen with. Like Mr. Johnson.
See, he knows.
Struggling ass skinheads, a.k.a. Nazi warriors.
There's just like Nazi skinheads in the class.
Don't look. Over here, you've got Biff and Pal, our local football heroes.
Why are they
like
wearing
you
leather
to find
jackets?
their own-
I don't know.
That's more of a
You know what I
biker
don't
thing.
understand? Oh. No, not her. What did I say about her? Look, I was just gonna go say hi to her.
She only dates 35-year-old men.
Boyfriend will rip your. It's nice to meet you, Julie. Is the seat taken?
He didn't even wait.
Right? Oh, no.
The guy has 2 girlfriends.
Well, yeah, he's 35. He's in the prime of his life.
Looks like he's talking to your girlfriend.
Gina, handle Mr. Johnson. Make sure he doesn't see this.
Didn't the last guy get literally stabbed for that?
I think so. He's egging him on.
I was thinking about your lecture last week.
He is a perv.
He is, yeah.
Characteristics.
This movie's like outrageous. This would not be allowed
He's
nowadays.
just like
Take this the wrong way.
staring straight at her breast.
Talking to
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Damn. How do you know he was going to go that way?
I think he's just going to punch the next person that came around the corner.
He's just a violent individual.
Lifesaver. And what? It's not about money, Kenny. Respect.
He just enjoys it. Oh, that's right. He makes a fighting in the underground fighting ring.
Well, yeah, that's all teenagers do.
He could just take that money back together.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
You need a hand? So why'd you move here? Your dad get a new job?
My mom's looking. My dad died a couple years ago.
ooh.
Sorry to hear that.
Billy Blanks is going to move in.
He's going to slip right in there.
Yeah, a lot of people were out
That's
of
why he
work.
was
My
asking.
mom thought she could find a job
He's
here.
like buff as shit,
So here I am.
so she's not going to have any chance.
Yeah.
Hey, you do fine.
So 7 years ago, this guy was just at a party, and he... How did Billy Blanks whip his ass if he's some badass karate guy?
I think he became a badass karate guy so he can get back at Billy Blanks.
Maybe, yeah. How is this a karate lesson?
Just inspirational.
This guy's going for it, man. He's acting. Don't you need him to fight tonight?
Beating up the students.
Is he gonna kill him?
Probably. It's high stakes in the karate dojo.
Are they all supposed to be high school students too?
Yeah.
I won.
Who rules? Doyle rules. Okay, this is a stupid plan. Why would you have your underground fighting league be comprised of high school students?
I don't know.
It seems like a very like loose plan. They're notoriously like flaky and like loose-lipped.
Hey, Mom.
There's got to be some adults.
How's work?
Why is a toaster on the table?
It's not even plugged in.
So she had to move to this new city to be a waitress?
School. I can check for you.
They didn't have restaurants in their last town?
No, they're able to afford a house though.
This is like a more expensive place too.
Yeah.
Good night.
They're able to afford a house and
Ah, the 90s.
country
Being down
club.
on your luck, you can afford a nice house with a minimum wage job.
All you need is to be a waitress. He just doesn't learn.
Son of a bitch.
He kind of deserves it at
He
this
just doesn't
point.
understand, does he?
Yeah.
Tom, remember what Kate said? Kate was talking about business. This is pleasure. Listen, we have plenty of time for this guy.
No gun.
Tom, not in the classroom, okay?
He's kind of asking for it, honestly.
He is.
I love these stupid plot lines. They're so funny to me.
What's going on?
He just doesn't learn. It's the same exact spot. Like,
Right?
Oh, no. He can't
Like
be
24
here,
hours later.
All right, cut him off. Just go.
oh no.
Evasive action now.
Where's campus security at?
Right? The pervert's over there pervert on some girl. Instead of keeping order, there's a fight going on. Oh, the janitor, Billy Blank's gonna beat him up.
No.
This is the scene from Karate Kid with the skeletons.
Yeah. Mr. Miyagi defending the kid.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna copy a movie, you might as well copy a good one like that.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run.
This is like a cool setup, like the lights beaming in like that.
Seems like a legitimate director, at least.
Oh yeah.
And leave the boy alone.
Why don't you go clean a toilet, okay?
Just beat him up with a mop watch.
Hey, leave the kid alone.
Through your prayers.
He's gonna do a
He's
roundhouse.
mopping the floor with him.
You guys are making a big mistake.
Back to your move.
These fight scenes are well choreographed,
Yeah.
shot well. We might be in for a treat here,
This kid won the karate match.
right? I mean, he's fighting against Billy.
Oh.
He's fighting against Showdown. Him and the kid are both Showdown.
They both go down.
He was
gonna
gonna
kill
kill him.
Damn, he is just a murderer.
He did kill that guy purposely.
He's running away from the scene of the crime after beating up high school kids.
Assaulting children. Although, to be fair, that guy's 35.
Yeah. Oh, he whooped his ass.
The pain I give you outside should be nothing compared to the pain you feel inside.
This guy's like so overacting. He saw the performance from the bad guy in Karate Kid 3 and said, I can do that times 10.
Others
He is.
control us ever. If you fail again, you will be lucky if I decide to let you live.
He's gonna murder him.
Big business.
Billy Blanks and him are gonna have a kid killing competition.
We're gonna have a showdown.
You know where
That's what the showdown is. Who has the highest kill count on teenage boys?
Pretty sure Billy's gonna have that high count.
Yeah.
We've already seen him kill one kid.
He might be right. He might be the good guy who's gonna stop the
told
serial
you.
killer.
I told you, he's a good guy from the very beginning.
Why don't I just go check out Tom's story and see about this janitor?
Don't let your girlfriend go to see Billy Blanks. He's gonna be blasting her too.
He's gonna blast that kid's mom.
He's just like blasting kids' moms and killing the kids.
She does want him to get his ass beat.
She just gets off on it. This movie is full of just a bunch of bad people.
I'm sorry.
There's the pervy librarian. There's the serial killer Billy Blanks. There's the guy who's making teenage boys fight.
I'm telling you, the sensei is the hero.
Very funny.
I mean, Tom would never, ever,
You know something about
would never do what?
the guy with glasses?
Nice. He's got a second pair. Why did I laugh at that? Stupid.
Tom, this is insane.
Oh, poor Faith.
Come on, boy.
He's not supposed to be doing that.
He doesn't listen. I think the sensei just said, you gotta win, basically.
Well, at first she told him not to fight out of school.
Yeah, well, the girl told him that, but
He's got some sweet kicks.
sensei told him, you better whoop ass.
Doing a good job there, buddy. Doing a good job.
Oh, maybe that's what it was, yeah.
Got that?
He said, just don't be weak.
It's a 35-year-old man beating up a teenager.
Where's their campus security at?
You're pathetic. Let's go.
The rules in this movie are pretty inconsistent.
Yeah,
Maybe it was just the woman who told him not to fight.
I think so.
Sensei said, you better fucking win.
Sensei said, don't be weak.
Come on.
See, the sensei's a good guy. He's trying to build up the kid.
You gotta learn to protect yourself. And I'm gonna teach you.
You are?
Yeah. Because they're not gonna stop picking on you until you start standing up for yourself. Right?
Right.
Right.
He's easily convinced.
Oh,
Wax on, wax off.
my gosh. They were not shy about ripping it off, huh?
No, not at all.
How is this gonna teach me karate?
Screw self-defense. This is called getting in shape.
Get in shape in one day.
Right? At least we're getting a montage.
Okay, this is the last one.
That's where the music came from.
He just wants him to do his work for him.
I get it.
This is step one before he murders a kid.
The karate box, right? It's like
He enjoys getting off by making them demean themselves.
Can't even do that.
The montage is going to be him getting better at throwing out the garbage.
That was it, huh? She hasn't learned her lesson yet.
He's like Seth Rogen in Pineapple Express, just dating a teenager.
So I learned a few tricks from Lee. Doesn't make me a bad
He's
guy.
a fully grown man.
He really is.
Just like not conspicuous at all.
That was a spy camera back in the day. Oh.
Lee! What the hell are you doing? You couldn't hurt me.
To know more about this man. I want you to learn more now.
Listen to me.
Now!
All right.
He's still the good guy. He's just an abusive janitor.
Keeping him there after hours in his dungeon.
Chucking balls at him. Oh, yeah, the little nerd's practicing with him. I bet you that
Never
nerd's
Back Down totally ripped this movie off.
for sure.
Which they ripped off Karate Kid, so
Yeah.
so did what is it, Sidekicks. This sounds like Trey Parker from South Park singing.
I know, it sounds like it.
I'm just enjoying the hell out of this movie. This movie's awesome.
It's not bad.
It definitely needs more fighting.
It does.
This song is shredding, dude.
If that nerd friend gets beat up, then it's gonna be just like Never Back Down.
They definitely ripped this movie off. Dude, I'm so digging this song. Badass.
Where are they?
He's grabbing his leg.
This is not a school, I don't think. He's like taking him to some abandoned warehouse. His murdered dungeon. Does he ever do his job?
Apparently not. But no, who's gonna really notice?
I guess.
In this school, they're too busy fighting like arms dealers and Nazi skinheads.
He's one of those beta boys. He's trying to be her friend and then slip on in there when she gets dumped.
Yep. He's a weasel, man. He deserves to get his ass.
He does. I'm telling you. The other guys are the good guys.
Ken, are you asking me out?
Well, not on a date necessarily. Just
He's being dishonest about it.
ice cream or something.
Are they gonna do a thing where she's like, she moved there and he was the only one who talked to her, like they tried to say about with Amber Heard and the other one.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like I feel
That was the
trapped.
biggest ridiculous
Like
thing
I
ever. It's
have
like
to stay with him
Amber
forever.
Heard, like teenage Amber Heard's like, oh yeah, no, none of these boys will talk to me until he talked to me. Everyone was, I was invisible.
Look, I can't explain it right now.
Unless they all knew she was psycho, like she did turn out to be.
Tom, I don't want to fight you. Well, that's just too bad. Because you're going to.
This is 100% the same as
Round you, punk.
Never Back Down.
Yeah. You did it.
Yeah, that woman's gonna. She's yep.
Just gonna run him over.
Kid, I got a proposition for you.
Please, let's just get out of here.
Get in.
All the adults in this movie are exploiting the hell out of these kids.
I know they are.
All the adults who either kill kids or are pedophiles in this movie.
Just learning
Or
how to defend
both.
myself.
I'm telling you, the sensei's the good guy.
I don't think anybody's a good guy in this movie. Who are you supposed to honestly root for? The mom, maybe.
We haven't seen the sensei do anything bad.
He's
What?
making kids fight in an underground
Yeah, but
fighting
they're
ring.
asshole kids. He's trying to teach them some discipline.
I don't know.
Each one of those guys wants to be in that ring. The winner will make a 5% cut of the fight's profit, and the loser will make about 2%.
Doesn't seem worth it.
That's about $500 for one night game. And that beats the hell out of mowing lawns. Hey, plenty of these kids pay their way through college like this.
$500 of 1992 money.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's like stripper money back then.
His waitress mom bought a house with a waitress salary.
Yeah.
Back when minimum wage was like $3 an hour.
There's paramedics there.
Oh yeah.
So go
Legitimate.
Take this as an advance. Go out, buy some nice girl an expensive dinner. See what it's like to have some money. And then I want you to get back to me.
Look, sorry. I can't take this.
Those are grown men there.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Oh dang. Broke his arm.
The paramedics were cheering earlier.
They're grabbing the arm that he just broke.
Pulling him up by it.
I don't think they're paramedics.
He's just like undefeated beating up kids.
He's gonna fight a kid, isn't he?
Yeah. Is he gonna kill him?
We'll see.
Give him the free roundhouse to the face.
See?
I don't care how tough you are, you can't just absorb that.
He's a good guy. He's letting this kid get free shots.
He's cheap shotting kids.
You can't help that he's just really good.
He's dislocating his shoulder. Is he gonna kill?
Oh, see? He's a good guy. He could have killed that kid.
Hell yeah.
Karate Kid, huh?
Nope, not quite yet. I invited him to the song, I bet.
He's gonna get it. Look at him. Using his skills. It's part of the montage.
It's all have like the hugest cameras ever. Like 30 yards.
It's not even part of the lesson. He just enjoys that. Getting drunk and throwing balls at him.
He's calling his old buddy McCallahan or whatever.
Spinelli speaking. Hey,
Spinelli.
Spinelli.
Is this who I think
Typical
it is?
cop
Yeah,
name.
it's your old partner. I thought you fell off the earth. Yeah, it has been a long time.
He's still murdering kids? Yep.
That's something I need your help with.
Wasn't Spinelli gonna retire? It's been 7 years.
There's nothing illegal going on here.
Yes, I've been watching this place.
Look, Billy, I am worried about you.
He's gonna get Spinelli killed after all, huh?
Spinelli's in on it.
Maybe.
Call me up. You ain't seen nothing.
Spinelli's a badass. Maybe not.
He's gonna get Spinelli killed.
Yeah, probably. Damn,
Damn,
Spinelli.
Spinelli. He's
Whooping
whooping
some
more
ass.
ass than Billy Blanks.
He is. He's smashing that guy's head in.
Spinelli. What's their plan?
They're like, we gotta get the Spinelli in the fighting ring.
There. This is the man you took pictures of before.
Yeah.
Kill him. In the school.
Dang. He did use his karate to open it up.
I knew he was going to.
You're right.
Hey, Kenny, what's going on?
This kid's practice karate. Going to the movies.
What movies
I want to see
are
those
playing?
movies in the background.
I know. What movies are
Those
those?
look awesome. You should just stay in your hometown where you had family and infrastructure. You could have been a waitress there.
She's doing pretty well though. Waitress, and they have a nice house. At least a 2-bedroom house.
Don't worry about it, Mom. We're gonna be all right.
That's
and
true.
And a toaster.
But if she had stayed, they shouldn't have endangered her son with a serial killer.
Well,
she didn't know, I guess.
she's trying to meet Billy Blanks. They chose after hours. I thought they were going to attack him during school hours.
I forgot about the assassin thing altogether.
Yeah.
Because he just took. It should have been like the next scene or the one after that.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Lee sends his regards.
Why wouldn't they just bring guns?
I don't know. They're going to kill somebody out of school. Yeah, I think the gun would have been a better option.
This movie's tone is like totally off. Like 1 minute it's like a crime thriller, the next it's like a Karate Kid ripoff.
Yeah.
It's very uneven. Like they're literally trying to kill him.
He got
Lee
too
may
close.
or may not have killed like a teenager already in the ring.
I'm still thinking he's the good guy.
I think you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna hold on to that forever.
He sent assassins after this guy, but that guy killed his family. Where are they at? Aren't they at a school?
This is the drama department, the set. Where's the other guy? The switchblade guy or butterfly knife guy?
I don't know. Taking a break.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Break his neck. Break his neck.
Another kid dead.
Pretend that he's a dead kid.
Oh.
Just dies. It is so awesome that everybody in these movies knows karate.
Oh yeah.
Come on, kill him.
2 more kids dead.
He should have hit him with a rolling pin.
Should have.
He's going to be wounded. That's how Lee's going to have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Ever
Right?
touch me again, I'll have Ken kick your ass.
Oh,
Dang.
she's trying to make them fight.
She is. That's like the worst thing you could say to him.
Go of me.
Stay away from him, you understand me?
She saw him over there. She knew this was gonna go down.
Don't you ever touch her again.
Touch her? I own her, Kenny.
No, Tom. You don't own anybody.
Oh, yeah? Been waiting a long time for this.
I guess he was always buff because this is the kind of stuff he would wear, huh?
Yeah.
You got it.
Hey, knock it off over there.
He's finally doing his job.
Right? It's ignoring like weapons and fighting.
Anytime. Any place.
8 o'clock,
Wasn't-
Friday night, my dojo.
Never Back Down. It was called The Showdown.
Yeah, I think so.
It was.
No, it's called The Beatdown.
The Beatdown. Okay.
Dude, this
Liar.
is... They ripped this movie off.
I'm pretty sure. Why would they though?
That movie's awesome, and this movie's okay.
You're a bad guy.
Major fight tonight. 2 young tough guys fighting it out.
She's just a psycho.
She is. Everyone in this movie's terrible.
Kill one
She doesn't even know Ken is like a good fighter or not. She
She
saw him
doesn't.
like ward off one attack.
Saw him kick the bad guy in the nuts.
Yeah,
That was
cheap
it.
shotted him.
Billy's not even gonna show up to his fight.
No sign of Billy?
What is he wearing?
How would Billy know to go here? He hasn't seen him in a week since he started to agree to the fight.
He died of his knife wounds.
Oh, he's not gonna take his shirt off?
It's gonna get ripped off.
You think so?
Yeah.
I really think this is a good idea.
It was your idea.
She's not even really like questioning that.
You really think an underground fighting arena
As a teenager?
with kids is a good idea?
So he's gonna beat him up, and then the sensei's gonna get mad and start beating up Tommy.
Yeah.
And then Billy Blanks is gonna show up for
Oh,
the
yeah.
showdown.
It's gonna show down.
Or is this the showdown?
I think Billy Blanks is the showdown.
Yeah, he's way bigger than him.
Yeah. He's an adult.
Dude, karate against a teenager. that 45-year-old mom.
I know. There's a bunch of 45-year-old moms there.
All right, just watching teenagers beat the shit out of each other.
Destroy him.
He's such a weirdo.
Yeah. What did you think was going to happen? He's way bigger than him, more experienced. Oh, yes, yes.
Come on.
Continue to fight even though you probably have a concussion, teenager.
There we go. He likes teen violence.
Very irresponsible. Oh, there goes the shirt. Dang.
He's cool.
I could just watch stuff like this all the time. I really could.
It's good.
It's like violent. They're just telling you violence solves all of your problems.
She's really into it.
Yeah.
Kind of does solve all your problems, though.
He should have been wearing tank tops the whole time. No one would have messed with him. Doing like roundhouse.
Van Damme roundhouse kick. Yeah, here it goes.
Boom.
That was a copy of Bloodsport right there.
Oh yeah, I mean.
It's funny watching the middle-aged people watching kids fight.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Look at that lady back there.
Yeah, here comes Lee.
Oh.
So his mortal enemy's there. He punched him in the butt?
Okay, maybe he's not the good guy.
Yeah. He's a badass, though.
Oh.
Oh, yes!
We have to take the shirts off. I don't know if Lee's cut enough to take his shirt
he's
off, though.
definitely not. They just needed more of this.
Yeah. Should have joined the fighting arena earlier.
Yeah. Dang, he learned some
Damn.
lessons while he was gone. All those prison fights. He's gonna pull a gun out. Is he wearing mailman pants?
He is.
he delivers mail on his time off, being a crime lord. That's where he gets his dental benefits. What the hell?
I don't know. He's going to talk about killing his brother.
Yep. Scissor takedown.
Remember when your brother squealed when I broke his neck?
You're not gonna hurt any more kids, Lee.
That's
You're
my
the one
job.
who hurt his kids. Damn, Lee didn't get his revenge.
Did he break his neck too?
Yeah.
They killed him. They're cheering for his death.
Yeah. He finished that family off finally.
Had a blood vengeance against him.
Looks like you did quite a job here.
I just did what I had to do.
Now you listen. The department is looking for somebody to teach self-defense, and you know,
Jeez.
your name came up.
But
hey, thought you might be interested.
Yeah, I think it's about time for me to get my life back together.
He's like very easily convinced to do new things.
Very impressionable.
Excuse me.
He taught this kid karate with no reluctance, and then he's wanted to be a police officer again.
Just like this slightest suggestion, they'll follow it.
Damn.
Okay, that's enough. Let's get out of this dump. We got some farting to do.
Paramedics happy about it.
Okay, that was Showdown. What did you think about Showdown?
It was a decent movie. Like, it's not terrible in any way. It was entertaining.
Yeah, I would say if anything, it's a little long.
It is.
It hits all the right beats. There could have been more fighting, but I definitely like this movie. I would recommend it to people who like dumb shit like this.
They need to cut out one or two of the scenes where Ken keeps asking that girl out and, like, you know, getting shut down.
Yeah, a good editor could have made this movie a lot better.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing this is like a high quality direct to video movie back in the day.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it on TV, and that's where I thought it like originally came out, but I don't know.
I know we rented it back in the day, but it's funny how much Never Back Down just straight stole this idea.
It's very, very similar. Like, they took a lot of it, and
it's a common thing, but man, it's crazy. It wasn't. I wish it was a little bit more stupid, because those are the movies that are like more fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid enough to make fun of, but also, I mean, it's kind of on the good side though. Like, it was not a terrible movie at all.
Maybe if we hadn't seen it and didn't know what was going to happen, we'd be better. It's like, he's going to learn karate from the janitor. I think that's what we were saying back when we first watched it.
That's the only thing I remember. So, like, it's basically fresh to me.
Yeah, we used to meme on that back in the day. Janitor teaching you karate.
Janitor teaches you karate.
So, anyways, that was Showdown. Pretty decent movie if you like old movies. So, anyways, thanks for watching. If you can like, share, and subscribe, that'd be helpful, because I have a giant addiction to drugs. Just kidding.